This is Kyle from Chuanhao Marble in Taiwan. Today we are in a very special quarries in Brazil. In Taiwan we call it 海洋之星. So this is the quarry owner. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, hello. I am Caesar. I am the second generation of Polita Natural Stone. We've been working in this quarry for more than 20 years. My father was a general manager of this quarry in 1985. So by that time, we used to have many people working here, and the production was not that big compared to today.
So Caesar, can you tell us about how special the quarry is to extract the blocks?
Yes. Yeah, what makes the quarry very special is because, as you can see, the blue crystal and the blue calcite vein, it's very small. Actually, this quarry is a white marble quarry, and you can see there's a blue veins of the material. So it's not all that we extract that we can offer as a blue crystal. So the quantity is very limited because when you look to the wall, we can only get that small part of blocks, all the part from the low side and from the upside, we cannot use as blue crystal. So that's what makes the material very special in the market. Also, the blue crystal, in general, in all around the world, it's considered as a meaningful stone for healing treatment with energy properties. So that makes the client feels that they are bringing like a jewelry block to their store.
When you talk about this, I think about it. Many people in Taiwan, they like about crystals.
Yeah.
They have a small crystal or something special stones
Yeah.
for their own health or luck or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's very special that you have a block like this huge
Yeah.
block into a slabs in your house.
Yeah.
Like maybe it can be very calm to your souls.
Yeah, and it's actually true. Some people don't believe, but when you have a slab or a block that contains semi-precious and meaningful stones inside, the energy of the environment is transformed. You can feel that the energy that this kind of natural stone brings to the environment.
So Caesar,
Yeah.
we're standing here. I feel like I've been very excited because you can see the blue calcite all the way down here.
Yes.
I feel like I'm standing in the ocean right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us about what is special about the blue calcite crystal?
Yeah. Basically, and what most people feel is when you look to the crystals, it resembles the water. And when you look to the marble that's mixed with the crystals, it resembles the sky. So I don't know anybody in this life that doesn't like to look to the water and the sky. So you always look like to a paradise, So because of those properties, it's considered like a very relaxing stone. You can feel that even when you type and when you search on Google or internet, you type blue crystal, you will see that many people describe these properties. Of course, they describe many other properties, but what do you actually feel is the relaxing feeling when you look at this stone, like the calm feeling, because like a light blue, it's a light shade, it's not like a strong color,
Yeah, when you talk about this, I feel like I remember the people in Taiwan, a lot of people that they like to collect crystals.
Yeah.
And blue crystal is one of the most popular one
Yeah.
that people like to have.
Yeah.
So I really like what you're saying.
Yeah, and we've done some projects that, for example, we've done a hotel in Mexico. They covered all the rooms, all the bathrooms of the rooms, the walls, the floor, and also the ceiling with our blue crystal. So I imagine that when you're like in a big city, people entering the room already stressed from the work. So I think this stone helps to whoever will touch it and feel it to kind of like relax yourself.
When I look at this material, I already feel like it's a very relaxing stone.
Yeah.
So Caesar,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to ask this question. I'm very curious because not everyone has a quarry.
Yeah.
So as a second generation, you have this quarry to manage. What is your wish then? What is your goal to achieve?
Yeah, our biggest goal and our biggest wish is to show our clients, most of the people worldwide, the true value of this material. Because in the past, there was no technology to process crystals, marble, from these quarries, and also from the quarries in the region. Nowadays, people start to understand how difficult it is to get the blocks. For example, you see this wall, and only 2 meters vein, it's workable for us. So this makes the quantity of the material very limited. So it cannot be just sold as a normal natural stone. It's a very special natural stone. Also a semi-precious blue crystal that isn't going through the material, you know. So this is what we want to do.
Yeah, I think that is what everybody in the stone business want to say to the world, that it is every block, every slab is still very hard work to get. So I'm very lucky to be here to discover this wonderful quarry.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to have you here. And this is the best part of our work. Show to people. For example, I imagine that you had no idea how the quarry was before you came.
Yeah.
So we want to have people here and the clients and the architects and whoever we invite and we welcome to know the extraction process of the material.
Yeah. So Cesar, you mentioned about how limited this stone is. So I'm wondering if there's any difficulty for extracting blocks, or what you need to pay attention to.
Yeah, there is a lot of things that we need to pay attention, especially because we cannot focus and make big quantity. For example, when we fold one big wall, sometimes we could make 3-4 blocks, but we prefer to make only one or only a few with a good movement. And because the movement and the color is very important in our blue crystal. For example, you see this wall, it came from that part, okay? It's folded like this. As you can see that the blue vein is going down this way. I had to mark 3 different positions for the blocks. Here you can see block number 1, 2 meters height, 70 centimeters width, and 350 long. And this second block will have the same movement. As you can see, it's going down. And the third block also will have the same movement. And we are avoiding some part of the material that make the price a little bit lower, make the value a bit lower. So we always try to get the best of the nature can offer us. So you can see, that's why we make that. So that way, and we have to follow every block to get the same movement. Now you can see clearly the block. Maybe we wash. Can you understand? Only that.
Yeah.
Only that. You know, this will be amazing block. And all the 3 blocks will have the same movement. Yeah. So as a special material, we need to pay attention many details. For example, we cannot focus in make big quantity. We need to focus in make the best blocks with the right movement and with the right colors inside. For example, you can see this wall. It gives us this bench. We had to follow the movement and make 3 different blocks in 3 different positions to get the nice blue shade on the blocks. Otherwise, the block comes with a lower value.
So Cesar, I can see that you are a person that wants to keep on improving.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about what's your plan for the future?
Yeah, our plan is always search for the best technologies and for the best machineries and to extract the blocks in the best way. For example, as we work with a limited material, every centimeter, every meter that we lose with the cutting process, it's actually a lot. So we just bought a chainsaw machine from Italy, which is the Fantini. It's the same one that they use to process blocks in the Carrara quarries, also those marbles underground. And the idea is keep improving and make the blocks very, very square, because when we cut with the diamond wire, sometimes the wire has some variations, you know. With this machine, we can arrive to a perfect cut, a very straight cut. And we are able to, in the future, if necessary, to go underground, also we can do with this kind of machine. As the blue vein goes down, we will follow the vein.
Wow, that sounds perfect.
Yeah.
So Cesar, I can see you are the best guy for this quarry, and you have a lot of plan ahead.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah.
And I wish everybody can see the beauty of this material because of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You are always welcome to come to our quarry, and it was a pleasure to receive you here. And thank you a lot for all your time to travel and visit. It's a pleasure to be with you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.